Hello gear users, today I will show you how to reduce Windows overload memory and hard drive and CPU. There are a couple of things which you have to disable, I believe, because there is process like Surrogate which I had to disable. I will show you because I found the way to shut down this, to make this better operating system. Nothing slows down, but you have to know what process is causing your operating system to work slow. Nothing is shown here, which is good. Memory is low usage. In performance monitor you can also check if your hard drive is not overloaded, CPU, disk. Also details, they will show you what process is taking too much resources of your PC. Oh, everything seems to be working perfect. Okay. If you want to get rid of Surrogate message, you have to turn off one thing. I will show you, but I have to find my web browser. Where is my favorite web browser? Oh no, I didn't remove Vivaldi. I will have to install. I had on my desktop. Why isn't it in my menu start? It looks it has been removed. Okay, now I will show you, because I found out about this process. No Google here. Okay, so you can type here. Oh, as you see, lots of things come up related to Surrogate. If you face high usage of your memory and hard drive, this has to be this process. I fixed that already by disabling antivirus, but I have to show you at the beginning where to go. Okay, I have to. Now my PC works wonderful, but I will also show you what services I disabled to achieve this good performance. Even 1% of usage of hard drive doesn't come up. Okay, now let's get back to start menu. gpg.msc. Now go to local computer policy, computer configuration, administrative templates, Windows components, and Windows Windows Defender. Turn off Windows Defender, set to enabled. Because it tells you yes, it means enabled, so you have to turn to enable. And also if you have got VMware workstation, make sure you can turn this off. Oh no, I don't like this provider. Sorry, I have to change my search provider because that's not my favorite. Oh, I hate Bing. I only like Google. No, Bing. Oh, come on, Vivaldi. I hate this. How can I get rid of this? No, where is the option I can remove? Oh, I think I already got this. Vivaldi has changed gear friends little bit. because I'm got used to use to this web browser, but I use Google search engine because this one is the best. I found that program was using VMware Workstation 100% disk usage. You have to turn this service off. This is what I did. You should see what process is using your disk resources. Okay, step by step I will show you what I had to disable. I do not want to take too much. Background intelligent transfer service. Super fetch. I turned this off. Recovery set to disabled. I'm not going to repeat myself because I was publishing video tutorial about this. Windows Defender service I turned off. I also turned off Windows Update completely with take no action, so your service will not load by default. It's set to disabled. Windows Search I turned off. What else? Connected users and telemetry I turned off completely. Make sure this is turned off as well. And my PC started to run very well. There are lots of stuff that you can turn off. Oh, I have to turn on my ESEC service. You can do the same with your antivirus called ESEC Internet Security. This one is good, but you have to configure this. If you do not want your antivirus to stop interacting with what you do on your computer, set gamer mode. Also, F5. Some settings you should see. Make sure make sure you pay attention, because this is to do with performance of your PC as well. I turned everything off from here, where that option was. Something which you have to pay attention on. Run background scans, you have to disable this. If you check options, you should see you should see this. On demand computer scan, I had to pay attention on this. That is why my computer is working very well. Run background scans. Okay, this is not about antivirus. And I also had to check my SATA driver. Because you have to set value to 0 if you want this PC working without any hard drive overload or memory RAM or CPU. Now everything seems to be very stable, but in details I had to go to registry edit or to change this. Pay attention on number 4391. Now in registry editor, I want to hack local machine system, current control set, enum, PCI, and you have to find this key. It's only one. Go here, interrupt management, and check this. And MSI supported must be 0. If it is 1, then it will cause a SATA driver conflict issue, and it will cause 100% usage of your hard drive. You almost have to pay attention almost on everything, And another thing I had to disable automatic updates in Windows 10 as well. Because because I will tell you in a minute. Now you should see what I meant. You see, this is to do with your update, with your Windows updates. This process relates to Windows Update. You have to turn Windows Update off. If you really need updates, you can turn Windows Update on again. But I turned this off because of high usage. Now this doesn't come up anymore if you turn everything off. Because you don't really need Windows Update going all the time. You can disable completely after when you install all necessary applications. Administrative templates in computer configuration, Windows components, Windows Update, configure automatic updates, and to last column you have to go if the status for this policy is set to disable. You choose the option to disable and this won't turn off after when you do this. And now my PC is running very well. You don't see any overload. Memory is fine, CPU is fine, even my browser behaves like I was using brand new PC. It's not brand new, I just configured my PC in proper way. I use Vivaldi, I use the Opera browser, and I use Firefox. But there is Waterfox browser, but I'm not happy because Waterfox browser remembers history. Pay attention on this. Also pay attention on Surrogate. Surrogate relates to Windows Defender. WM Workstation you should turn off if you don't use. Make sure service is turned off. Also, Windows Update relates to this process. You see, I'm telling you the truth. You have to really disable this. You need to pay attention on this. This is to do with Windows Update. And everything I covered already in my video. I hope this will be helpful. Bye.